Merinda Smith, helping you to become your authentic leader. So today's topic, I'm talking about the variety of people out there and how they all like to receive information in a different way. One of the biggest things that I learned as a leader when I was in my early 20s was that not everyone wanted to receive information the way that I gave it out. Now, at that time, I was coming from my learnt dramatic background, and so it was very, you will do this the way it needs to be done now. And so that was how I was leading. So I was I was good at what I did, and I was asked to become a leader and a leader of a team of some 10, 15 people. And they were all experienced and they were all amazing at what they did. And yet I was getting greater results. So they asked me to become the leader, which sounds great. And I know it happens in today's workplaces still. Yet no one supports you. No one supports you on how to be a leader. And that's what I'm here for, to help you in my way and through all the learnings that I've received over the years through study and experience in how to be the best leader. So back to communication. Communication was my downfall. I could get the job done. I could do things. I could motivate people in some ways, but then others, I just couldn't get them to perform. And I ended up burning out at that leadership company. And it wasn't until many years later that I worked for a company that training people to be better communicators. And as communicators, I learnt that we all want to receive information differently. So that is the key for today, is the way that you give out information is not always the way that other people want to receive information. Let's talk about emails. I've got, I have this propensity when I send an email is, these are the things that need to be done. And that's it. Dear Joe, this is what needs to happen. Regards, warm regards, Merinda. And that's what goes out. And then one beautiful friend would come back and go, hello, my day's going well. Thank you for asking. And yes, of course, I will get those done. And after a while, that used to rub me up the wrong way because I'm like, what is she doing? She's wasting time. We've got stuff to be done and it just needs to be done this way. So our communication styles were totally different. Yet when I stopped to look at it and think about it, it was like she was desperately trying to allow me to see that the way that I communicated was not the way that she received information. And that was how I learned about changing my communication style for my staff. Now, we all have AI in our life today, and AI loves putting in, if you were to ask it to write an email, if you gave it the bones for it, it will always say, how are you? And so it always has that politeness. Use it as your own prompt. Remember to put something that is personal to you in there, and that can be reflective of the person that you're sending the message to, and then say what it is that you need to say. So be personal with your communication. Understand that people want to receive information differently. I'm Merinda Smith, helping you to be your best leadership self.